Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Okay, here we are. We've had a, like when we look around the USA at different places where we may retire.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, we may look at to purchase
I've
something.
not really been doing that recently.
Yeah,
No, you're not coming, that's why. So Gaynor and I, or your mum and I, are looking at different places around the USA to get a flavour of what it's all about.
Yeah.
Do not tell me.
One of our friends, Frank, who lives in Florida, said to me, have you ever thought of Pasco County? Hey? A place called, I think, what was it called now? Land O'Lakes, but it's called...
What, is it in Tampa Bay?
Caliente, I think it's called.
Okay.
It's that where Pasco County is, Tampa Bay?
I don't know, I can just see, I'm just guessing because it says
Oh,
that.
10 Tampa Bay. Oh, right, okay. It's called Land O'Lakes anyway, the area.
Okay.
Pasco County's around that area. This place is called, I think, Caliente or something. So should we get into it and see what it's about? Don't know anything about it. Frank says, have a look at it.
Yeah, okay.
We are spotlighting different parts of our area. It's called the Community Connection. This time we spent the entire day showcasing in and around Land O'Lakes. Throughout the day, we've been showing you the area, including local restaurants, a food pantry, and a neighborhood known for a massive sinkhole. Well, tonight we're showcasing another unusual attraction, a resort that was featured in a reality television show back in 2010. For the last 2 decades, tourists and locals have been checking out Caliente, a property known for being clothing optional. As 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio explains, it's actually one of about a dozen properties in Pasco County where you can be nude and enjoy nature.
Perhaps less is more. We found the industry generates billions of dollars to Florida's economy. I spent a few hours with the Paradise Lakes Condominium Association to learn more. Like any other neighborhood, the grasses are trimmed, there's a body of water to enjoy, even lights and decorations are on display. But here, neighbors strip themselves of judgment, including Tracy Kanan.
I'm here and I can't imagine living anywhere else.
She wishes she moved to Paradise Lakes, a gated nudist community, sooner.
How can you not love this? I mean, you know, I do a lot less laundry.
And she finds this lifestyle
It's one big chosen family.
is attracting more people.
And we have all
You'd fit right in here, Aid.
Sure, mate.
Fresh meat.
Talking about why wouldn't you want to live there? I mean, if I'm going out and seeing you like naked, why would I want to live there? You know what I mean?
Is it retirement community or is it
No.
just for anybody?
I think it's for anybody. I think Florida's kind of like known for its aging community anyway, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's because of the heat, isn't it? It's nice, you know.
A lot of people migrate down there,
It's a
don't they, from the
retirement
colder.
area, isn't it? Especially Tampa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of people retire to.
Well, around that area
Yeah.
on the.
But no shoes, no socks.
That'd annoy me more than anything.
No.
I hate
all
feet.
walks of life here. When you're not wearing clothes, you don't know, who dropped out of high school or who's the doctorate.
The American Association for Nude Recreation says properties like this are
I don't think people are walking around like in clothed communities dressed as a doctor.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? Oh, he's a doctor, and the airline pilot, police officer. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he was a police officer, used to be.
YMCA.
Yeah. Oh, you're nude. I have no idea what you did. How about psychopath?
generating about $7.4 billion for Florida's economy.
Wow.
I mean, we were all born naked.
Alice Kuhn says she's never felt more comfortable in her own skin
I feel so safe.
than here.
I mean, it's not a sexual thing. It's just people that are very comfortable with themselves.
She first visited more than 20 years ago and didn't look back.
You know, it's a wonderful, wonderful...
She's one of them faces that looks like she's been painted as a clown before and had the makeup washed off.
Yeah.
Right?
Looks like she's been smacked around a bit.
Right.
experience to have the freedom of what you choose to do.
As a property manager, she
Nice.
says she noticed a boom in vacations since the pandemic. Business is busy here, with rooms available for vacation.
And I'm seeing a lot of younger
No.
people come in, which is great. But I love the countertops on.
The rooms for rent, Tracy designed with different themes, from Alice in Wonderland, Boogie Nights, Old Cape Cod, and even Star Wars.
They just
I'm
wanna-
sorry, but none of them looked. They all just look like cheap motel rooms.
Well, what do you expect? Would you sit down on any of that furniture?
Oh God,
what I'm
no!
saying.
Ooh.
Why would you rent out rooms to people that you know are just going to be naked the whole time as
Yeah,
well?
that's what I'm saying. Sitting on the couch. Ugh.
to
Short
be
curlies everywhere.
themselves and explore who they are, and this is a great place to do that.
Here, nothing beats the sense of freedom and community.
Oh yeah, it's a great time here.
It's cocoon.
Neighbors, naked or not, often gather. They call each other family.
There's just a closeness that we seem to have here that develops over time. We're a very welcoming community. You know, look for quality people who like to relax and just don't want to do laundry.
Like any other neighborhood, there are rules to follow and security is a priority. That same study we shared with you shows about 2.2 million people take part in nudist trips every year here in Florida. Miguel Octavio, 10 Tampa Bay.
This was just one of the many stories in Land O'Lakes we've.
All right.
That was a bit strange.
It was a bit strange, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's quite a few of them around that area thing. When I was doing a bit of research on this, what Frank was sending me, and I thought I'll try and find the right video, I was looking at different ones, and I think there's another one called either Glover or Clover, I think it was called, which was just similar to this sort of thing. It was like a little resort that people go to, and it's a nudist resort. But we have them in England.
Yeah.
You know, Brighton's quite famous for its nudist areas.
I don't have an
But
issue.
not just on the street.
Yeah.
There's big beaches.
Well, they're resorts. They're like, that's not just on the street.
Well, she was just stood outside her house doing an interview.
Yeah, but that's the same sort of thing. But the
Tits
whole
out,
resort's
jacket.
like that. The whole resort's like that.
Yeah, but I don't have a problem with people being nude, like on a beach and sunbathing. I just don't want to see somebody bending down to pick the post up. That's not a sight that...
Punch bag hanging down.
Yeah. Yeah. And they always seem to be old people. I know the older you get, the more you
Because
think...
it's not really a thing that young people would want to do, I don't think. Like 25-year-olds are like, I'm going to go to this neighbourhood where I can just walk around naked. I'm more comfortable with clothes on. I don't really get that.
Most of us are,
Yeah.
you know, around the world. But it's, but you do get, you get. I'm sure these communities around the world that cater to all kinds of weirdos.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying these are weirdos, by the way. This is
You've called everyone weirdos.
No, I'm saying there's some communities that I imagine caters for some proper oddball stuff.
Yeah.
That we don't
So
know
they
about.
keep them all together rather than spread out
Correct.
everywhere else.
Correct. We don't need someone walking through. Well, we get them through Times Square. You go through Times Square, you'll see nude people.
And that's the thing, like years ago.
Yeah.
Nude people.
I
just
told you
walking through
before,
Times Square. Is
yeah,
that not
there's
like
girls.
sure you get arrested?
No,
Because
There's girls that hang
painted.
around. You can take the photographs with them, and all they've got is like the star, the American stars painted over the nipples, painted. They're not naked.
And there's the naked cowboy who
Naked
years
cowboy.
and years ago, when you seen him, he was quite like a buff guy.
I've
now,
seen a video of one of the YouTubers I watch, Nick Omley. He goes to New York and starts filming with this beat. He's like mad racist.
Yeah,
Really?
Nick,
I think so, yeah.
He's of colour, isn't he?
Who?
Nicky.
Nico Omlana?
Yeah, Omalani, yeah.
Is he of colour?
He's mixed race.
Yeah.
But he's I've seen him. But you said he's mad racist.
I think so, yeah.
Nico.
No, the American guy with
Oh,
the...
the naked cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
the
didn't
naked
know.
cowboy,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
But I'm saying now, years and years later, he's there and you look at him and you think, oh, put some clothes on, like, you're not a young man anymore.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of places that's all like. But there's that's where Frank lives anyway.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Anyway, cheers for that, Frank. Very entertaining. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget to like and sub. Let us know if you live there.
Yeah.
Aidan wants to come and visit. He's got his budgie smugglers ready. Yeah. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Bye.